Are people leaving Saskatchewan? Are there very low job opportunities in Saskatchewan? Is there very low minimum wage in Saskatchewan? Hey guys, I'm your friend Aniket and you're watching my channel Real Canadian Life. In today's video, I will give you the information about why do people leave Saskatchewan. There are so many reasons for people to migrate to Canada and settle here. Similarly, there are so many reasons for people to move from Saskatchewan and live in other provinces. I already made a video earlier that top reasons to come to Saskatchewan, but in this video I will give you the top reasons why do people leave Saskatchewan. So stay tuned, and if you have not subscribed my channel, I request you to kindly go and subscribe right now because you will get a lot of information about Canadian life on my channel. So let's get started. The first and foremost reason is weather. We all are aware about Canada is a cold country and the temperature ranges in minus, as well as you will find the snow everywhere in Canada, and especially in the winter time the temperature goes very down. But when you come to Saskatchewan, the temperature goes further down to minus 20 or minus 30 degrees Celsius. In the winter time the normal temperature is around minus 10 to minus 20 degrees Celsius, and in the extreme condition it goes by minus 40 or minus 50 also. Basically Saskatchewan is a flat terrain, and that's why the cold winds come from all over the provinces and make the Saskatchewan as a deep freeze, especially when winter is around 6 to 7 months and people can't enjoy the lot of outdoor activities rather than skating and skiing in the winter time. So the people life become depressing and boring. So that's why a lot of people migrate from Saskatchewan. And in the winter time there is a lack of sunlight, or sometimes there is sunlight but people cannot enjoy the sunlight due to the winter jackets and everything. So people become vitamin D deficient and it's not easy to fit yourself in the winter time. So majority of the people go for the gym and take the vitamin D3 supplements to make them fit and fine. And if you have kids, then it is very difficult to get them outside for the outdoor activities, and all the kids always play in their home only. So it's quite depressing for the people who have enjoyed the sunlight for whole year, and then suddenly they come to this type of environment or this type of weather. At that time they cannot adjust themselves and they migrate to the other provinces. So the weather is one of the most frustrating factors to move from Saskatchewan. The second point is limited job opportunities in Saskatchewan, because Saskatchewan is a developing province and there are so many upcoming industries will be here in nearby future. Right now the major sectors available in Saskatchewan is retail sales, banking, insurance, agriculture and finance. But agriculture is only useful when there is no winter, so it can be useful for 4 to 5 months. The major industry is retail sales and service sector. There are some specific scopes available for civil as well as mechanical engineering, and the population of Saskatchewan is around 1.2 million and it is slowly progressing, and it is majorly dependent on immigrants. The availability of job opportunities in Saskatchewan is quite limited as compared to the other provinces of Canada like Ontario, British Columbia, Quebec, like this. And the major industry in Saskatchewan is retail sales, so majority of the survival jobs come from this segment. For example, Walmart, Superstore, retail cashiers, customer service executives, some fulfillment associate, as well as some people working on front desk in hotels, Tim Hortons servers, and many more restaurants. So these are the service sector. Once people migrate to Saskatchewan, they don't have any type of Canadian work experience. If you have any of work experience, even you are president of your company in India or any other country, your experience is not considered here. You have to start from scratch. You have to start from zero, and all your experience is just a numbers. If you have good amount of work experience and higher degrees, then it will not be useful to get this type of survival jobs. Even it is difficult for you because you will be considered as overqualified when you have higher degrees and higher work experience. People get job from the references and they start working in basic survival jobs which are not paying much, but it is quite enough for them to survive. And the another industries are banking, finance and insurance. And if anyone wants to enter on those fields, first they should have 1 or 2 years of Canadian work experience in other fields. So the people do some survival jobs for 1 or 2 years and they keep looking for the job opportunities in Saskatchewan, but still after working in 1 or 2 years they don't get the good opportunities. They're looking for good opportunities in other provinces like Ontario or British Columbia. And when people don't get opportunity in Saskatchewan, and sometimes it happens that you have some marketing or sales work experience in your home country, you come to Saskatchewan and you will not find the companies available here for marketing or sales. Majority of the companies are operated from the headquarters like Vancouver or Toronto. The people cover these areas, so you will not find the headquarter based companies here, and it will be quite difficult for people to do this type of survival jobs because the people are not used to do this type of jobs in their home countries. At that time people get depressed and frustrated and they try to move to other provinces and can get the good amount of opportunities and they can survive in Canada better. The third point is the minimum wages. The lowest minimum wage in Saskatchewan, that is $11.45 per hour. If you can search on Google that minimum wage of Canada in 2021, you will find all the other provinces have higher amount of minimum wage as compared to Saskatchewan. Similarly, it is useful that the cost of living in Saskatchewan is not so high as compared to the Toronto, Vancouver. So the earning is not so good. That's why people want to migrate from Saskatchewan to other provinces. The fourth point is loneliness and family disconnect. I tell you about my example that when I came to Saskatchewan, at that time I was knowing nobody in Saskatchewan. My friends were living in Calgary, Vancouver, Toronto, and when you don't have anyone here, it's difficult to survive, difficult to get groceries, difficult to find a job, and there are so many difficulties for people. So that's why when people come here in starting phase around 2 to 3 months, and if they feel that they are not settled here or they will not find good opportunities, at that time they move to other provinces. The fifth and last point, that is no good points for party or picnic in Saskatchewan. So there are some certain scopes available because Saskatchewan is a developing province and there are not much party points, pubs, nightclubs available. If you go for picnic or go for explore the nature at that time, you will find a few lakes available nearby Saskatchewan and no more major points to explore more as compared to Alberta. Because when you go to Calgary or Edmonton, at that time you can find and explore all the places which you can explore daily basis, and you will find it's difficult to cover all of them in a year. When there are 5 points covered together, if a person is not having a good job, a low minimum wage, weather is around 5 to 6 months of winter, and you don't have car at that time, and you can't explore much more in summertime also. At that time people think that it's better to live in other provinces. I am neutrally telling you the truth about this Saskatchewan, that why do people leave Saskatchewan. If you find my video is useful for you, then like the video, share with your friends, do subscribe my channel, press the notification icon. Thanks for watching.